What's going on? What's going on with y'all? Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I'm here to actually speak on J Black and Smack. As far as like this whole thing, it's not about them, but I was basically looking at prime time. Which is on a Wednesday, on Wednesday, like when the battlers come on there and they do interviews and Smack go on there and say what he gotta say. Um, Let me speak on this anniversary card. Now, I'm about to go this way, I'm about to go that way, I'm about to go this way with it. Cause you guys probably don't know as far as like where I'm gonna come with this. But this is what I'm gonna say. Now, Jay Black said to Smack that he don't understand why the fans are so irritated with the card. He said, people was complaining about Danny Myers not being on bigger cards, and now he's on bigger cards. And then he said people was complaining about like a Jerry West not being on bigger cards, and now he's on a big card. Now he's like on this platform with like a Mook and a Tay Rock. Well, the thing is though, Jay Black, if that's what the fans are saying, maybe I understand where they coming from. But see, the thing is though, I don't think that they could be like looking at it like that. I know some fans look at it like, oh, I don't want to see Danny Myers and this person battle on this card because of the Murder Mook and the Tay Rock. That's not the thing. See, certain things that comes to certain things that comes to a point where certain things get built around with a whole bunch of manipulation. Because this is the thing. I like Danny Myers. I don't mind Danny Myers at all being on no card with a Murder Mook or Tay Rock on the anniversary card. I don't mind B-Dot being on the same. I definitely don't mind B-Dot. That's like dang near one of my favorite battle rappers. I definitely don't mind B-Dot being on the Murder Mook and Tay Rock card. I don't mind Loso or Emerson Kennedy being on the Tay Rock card. I don't care. I don't really care how the fans feel about Holmesy the God being on a Tay Rock and Murder Mook card. Nothing is wrong with that. See, the problem is when you guys like did as far as like the title with the anniversary card, like the way you guys did the title, like anniversary. It's the anniversary. When you do anything, regardless of an anniversary, it's like a celebration of old times or how long you've been basically up in this, like how long you've been doing this. So people just wasn't expecting like like some of the names on that card. Now I actually feel like if the card wasn't called the anniversary, I don't think people would be sitting down complaining about that too much. That's just my opinion. I don't think people will be complaining about it too much. But the thing is though, we don't mind like about Danny Myers being on a card. We don't mind Jerry West as far as being on a card. It's just that the problem is that it's like we're going off the title. We're going off the title as far as what the card really is. And I actually feel like to me, I actually feel like y'all probably had something planned with that anniversary, and the fact that y'all couldn't get it planned in time, y'all probably had like certain people show up to the had you guys probably called certain people that was probably ready to get it going in like a little amount of time. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like that, that probably happened. But like that's not the thing. Like it's like if you guys are saying like you guys don't understand why the fans are a certain way or whatever, all you really have to do is just really sit here and say as far as like what I was basically just sitting down here breaking down. But I was basically just sitting down explaining. The whole thing is that the card was called the anniversary. That's what they're going off of. So it can't be said like, oh, Danny Myers, like people kept saying Danny Myers wasn't wasn't getting like the big plates, or wasn't getting like the what to the what to be on a big card, or but no, what I'm saying, like that's not like that's not what it is, and y'all know that's not what it is, man. But I will say this though, shouts out to Jay Black and shouts out to Smack, shouts out to both of y'all, because at the end of the day, Jay Black, you was there, you know what I'm saying, and when Smack needed you, and Smack, you was there when Jay Black needed you, and at the end of the day, like this year been phenomenal, man. And the cool part about it, we still not even done with this year. You know what I'm saying? We got the Valium coming up. You know what I mean? So, hey, after October 31st, I mean, I'm looking forward to the Valium. But that's all what it is. So, man, it's not like people could be like, y'all can't expect like the people to be tripping. It's just that y'all just called it the anniversary, and you guys probably wasn't thinking anything of it, and you guys probably didn't think that that the fans was actually gonna complain about it. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But Danny Myers did definitely deserve to be on a card with like a Mook or Tay Rock. Most definitely, probably Danny out of all people. Mook. B-Dye, he deserves to be on that card with them. Holmes, he deserves it because he won the whole tournament, regardless if y'all feel like he didn't win or not. Loso, yeah. Emerson Kennedy, yeah. And Emerson Kennedy is fire. But the thing is, though, Emerson Kennedy's stock kind of got hurt a little bit, due to the fact that, well, I don't think his stock got hurt as far as him losing the tournament, but I felt like when he kept trying to like take like them little like when he did like the other battles like in like the next 2 weeks and things like that, like I felt like that low key hurt Emerson Kennedy, because he was very, very terrible against prep. Very, 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 very terrible against prep. You know what I mean? So I dang sure don't think so Emerson Kennedy is gonna do bad this time. So Emerson Kennedy and Loso could be a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better not sleep on that at all. You know what I mean? But other than that though, man, it's not a reason to, it's really not no reason for the, it's really no reason for, well, I will sit here and say that what you guys fans should be saying is that you guys feel some way about the title at the end of the day. Because I feel like the volume going to be fire. The volume going to be fire. And they probably be waiting for that. But then, I'm going off as far as what the fans were saying. Because when, like, let's just say, because we got B-Dot versus Holmesy. And then we got Jerry West versus Danny Myers. And then we got Loso versus Emerson Kennedy. Now, Rex and Surf was kind of going at it with each other. Dang near like, a couple of weeks ago? Like last month, dang near. And a lot of fans was pumping that up like, oh, well, that'd be nice if Rex and Surf on the card. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to see Rex and Surf on his card more than any of these other battles that's with that Mook and Tay-Rock card. No way, no how I want to see Rex versus Surf on that card. Especially what's going on with Surf right now, man. And then Rex, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but I'm not the biggest Rex fan. I'm not. And then next thing you know, he'll mess around and have something from like a mixtape or recycling or So it's like sometimes you guys auto so this right here is to the fans. I'm kind of really done off of the J Black and the Smack, because I was really just talking about J Black and Smack as far as using certain things as far as manipulation. You know what I mean? Like don't do that. For J Black to say all that stuff with the nah, man. But shouts out to J Black. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying. You dope. Shouts out to J Black. Shouts out to Smack. But don't sit here and say oh yeah, Danny Myers. He finally got his chance to be on the card. No, that's you guys caught the anniversary, so people was expecting more from the anniversary. But not to say Danny Myers don't deserve to be on the anniversary card. Not to say that. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I'm done with that. But like this is like to the fans though, as far as like what I want to say. Now, sometimes as far as like to the fans, sometimes we as fans we have to probably be careful as far as what we want. Because if we keep rooting as far as like what we want, but then don't want it at the end of the day, really really got to be careful. Because certain people could actually like pay attention to that, and it'll end up happening. Like certain battles is safe. Let's just say if people was talking about like a Surf and New Jersey Twerk, right? That's gonna happen because SmackDown won't got to happen. Like they're gonna try to break their neck to see a Sue Surf versus Twerk, Goods versus Sue Surf. They might not put too much into that. So you could say what you want with the Sue Surf New Jersey Twerk, because that's gonna happen as long as y'all keep asking for it. You could say what's gonna go down with the Goods and Sue Surf, but it still might won't happen. Like that's just how certain things work. Y'all keep asking for like a Rex and Surf, it's gonna mess around and end up happening. It's gonna mess around and end up happening. So to the fans, if some of y'all want to see that, that's cool. That's cool. I'm good on that though. I'm good on that. But other than that though, man, shouts out to B Dot and Holmesy. Can't wait to see that battle. Shouts out to Loso and MC Kennedy. Can't wait to see that battle. Shouts out to Danny Myers and Jerry West. Alright. But yeah, this is your boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And y'all, hey, stop acting like, don't get so mad, y'all. Just cut it out. Stop getting all super mad. Stop getting all irritated. Cause hey, at the end of the day, URL definitely had a good year, man. And after that, I think they're supposed to be doing like the Queen of the Ring card. And then after that, they're supposed to be doing a Valium. You know what I mean? Come on now. Relax. Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe.